I think, we've known each other for a long time, and, obviously I just met Julie. She's lovely, and I've known you, Phil, but we rarely talk about mortgage insurance.
I don't know that we've ever.
I don't think we have probably ever have. Yeah. So, and that's.
That's what you do?
What? So you're in the mortgage insurance?
I think it's important people know what you do, but I don't think it, like you said, I don't think it needs to be the topic of every conversation. So.
Well, and that goes all the way down to our borrowers. Mm-hmm. A lot of times, that's where the loan officer gets lost is, well, what am I supposed to talk to them? And it's like, well, what do you talk to your friends about?
Right.
What are common interests? That's what you're developing relationships.
Right.
So, yeah.
In the relationship business. That's right. That's all sales is. And we all do it in some way, just different. We're selling different products.
Well,
right?
we just saw each other in Dallas.
Yes, we did.
And we had a great time, talked, but never about business.
Right. That's right.
The business is what we're there for. I mean,
right. But we both know that, that's like, we both know that that's what we're there for. So, and I think that that to me is like the number one thing is your relationship building. It's like at the end of the day, and networking with other professionals and trying to bring usefulness into your sphere so then you can be useful to the folks that you're trying to sell, whatever it is that you're selling. And it's, at the end of the day, it's just a relationship. I remember we did a sales training called Richardson. It was a while back. I don't know, like maybe 5 or 7 years ago, but it was all about the open-ended question. Like you're constantly wanting to ask people things about themselves, and you want it to be an open-ended question so they keep talking. And that's, really, it's like that's all sales is people talking about themselves and what's important to them. And the more they're talking, the more you're winning, because then they're sharing things about them, that they find valuable or enjoyable. So
the Richardson,
mm-hmm.
Is that a person?
Yeah,
who came up with the philosophy? Or is it?
It's called the Buzz Howard. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's Richardson Training. I think it's a person. We sponsored it. Our company sponsored it, and we all went through it. Someone came and spoke, but it was just all these books and pages, and you can go through any kind of sales training. But I mean, they're all really the same at the end of the day. But yeah, I'll send you a link on it.
I almost want to make fun. Was his name Bob Richardson who was speaking?
No, I don't know. I'll send it to you.
You brought up a good point where you don't have to talk about your business. And I don't know if you remember when we were working together, I did Friday Fun Facts. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
It was so great. And I built my audience on that, just so you know. Mm-hmm. Like my Facebook audience a lot of it came from the Friday Fun Facts, but I was working for American Pacific Mortgage at the time. But it was a way I could draw in like the lending and the real estate community.
Yeah.
Because it just really grew. I mean, to the point where...
And it wasn't... what was a couple of the subjects?
I want to know the most interesting...
Okay, the most interesting
Friday
was
Fun
when
Fact.
Folsom football was going to the state championship.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
And we actually filmed it on the field with the team behind me. And the Friday Fun Fact was that they did yoga to prepare.
Oh,
not like weight training. They did weight training and all that.
Sure.
But they also did yoga, and it like helped them concentrate or whatever.
That's cool.
So that was like really crazy. That was one. And I think we tried to do one on the side of Highway 50 at Kivers during a storm. But I mean,
you know how they always do the weather guy is up at Blue Canyon,
yeah.
And he's going, the snow is falling, and he's going, it's really damn cold up here. So we were coming back from Reno, her and I. It was dark, and she goes, let's do a Friday Fun Fact. So we pulled over the car. Neither of us had coats on. Yeah. It was a blizzard, and we're out trying to do this, and the diesel trucks were, just slamming by us, and we tried several things, and we both froze to death, and we got back in the car going,
it was crazy. But yeah, just random things, just anything that I could think of that no one I thought would really know.
Yeah, that's great.
Stuff like that.